Music gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and charm and gaiety to life and to everything. Music expresses the inexpressible. It allows us to reveal our emotions without saying a word. Music is essential to me. Ever since I was able to talk, I was making music. It began with singing. When I was very young, I used to stand up on a chair in the middle of the room and sing all of the verses to Mary Had a Little Lamb in front of my entire family. I loved performing. I then began learning the piano and the trumpet. By this time, I had fallen in love with music. I was captivated by its multi-dimensional beauty. With music, you could say or express anything. It became my passion. I was involved in concert band, pit band, jazz band, concert choir, jazz choir, show choir, and any other musical group that was available at my high school. I wanted to do everything I possibly could that involved music. I went to competitions, played and sang solos, and even became section leader to help others with music. Somewhere along the line, though, my passion turned into a stressful responsibility. I became frustrated if I wasn't best or if I made mistakes. Note accuracy became a necessity, and the only goal of my music was perfection. I lost sight of what music really is. A few years ago, I was asked to sing on the worship team at my church. I didn't think it was a big deal until I realized that I was only given the songs 3 days in advance. I thought that there was no way that I would be able to learn the harmonies on my own for all of the songs and be completely prepared for Sunday. I ended up really stressing out about it and even crying before church. I hated being unprepared. I wanted to sing every note perfectly, but I knew I wasn't going to be able to with the time I was given. I walked up on stage, terrified, prepared for failure. But as soon as the first note left my lips, all worry and fear left my mind. I worshipped. That was what the original request was, though. I sang my heart out to God. I probably missed about 50% of the notes, but I didn't care. Afterwards, I felt great. I knew that I had given everything to God, and it felt amazing. From this experience, I learned that music is about something deeper than just note accuracy. It's about expression. I continued to struggle with this mental battle for a long time, and still find myself getting lost sometimes. My friend Laura Oates has helped me tremendously with this. She taught me how to read and play chords on the piano. Given a list of chords, I can now make a song out of them. A basic worship song is How Great Is Our God. You can do a variety of things when given the basic chords of a song. I usually play the tonic note of the chord in my left hand and play a progression of the tonic note in the third and fifth intervals in my right hand. This style of playing has given me room for expression. If the song hits a reflective point or a strong emotional point, I simply hit the chord and back off and allow my singing to communicate the emotion. Alternatively, if there is a break in the melody, I play something within the scale to bridge the gap. This has also lessened my dependency on note accuracy. Because the notes aren't specifically written out on the page, I no longer focus on the notes themselves, but on the meaning behind my music. Music is so much more than a combination of pitches. It is the joy that we are unable to convey with words, the pain of a breaking heart, the touch of love, and the hidden passions and desires of our souls.